it's done that thing where I guess it doesn't even make a thing anymore. Let's see what YouTube's doing. You know, I was absolutely right. This definitely is a soundtrack that was composed with headphones on. I called it. Oh, good. It already shows Strbeasts. Strbeasts. Alright, let's do a mic check here. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yeah, sounds fine. Sounds good. Let me do some setup and then we'll get going. I hope we don't have any internet problems tonight. I would be very upset if we had internet problems this evening. So the nice thing is, previously, like, every time you make a YouTube stream from scratch, you have to, like, give it a title and a few other things, you know, before it actually lets you start. This time I just hit the start stream button on OBS and it just started right up, you know, so didn't need any of that nonsense this time. I think it just kept the settings from last stream, which is fine. Alright. Okay. We are now all set. So we're continuing where we left off with, I believe, is just a field. I don't really remember what we're doing. Ah, that's correct. We're in a field. Amazing things happen when I'm right. Let's take a quick look at our team again. Duzlug is dead, as expected. Doing his best. We have Medley, who is doing a little bit too fine, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's almost at the same level as our starter. We have Wallmaster, the Manhandla, kind of our speedy special guy right now, but doesn't have anything to actually capitalize on that. So he's struggling along a little bit since he's the youngest. Silly Gilly is also struggling. seems to be having a hard time leveling up. I just need to put him out front more. We still have Battery Boy. I'm not as enthused with him as I was before. We have a very fast team, I realized that. Shock and Roll is very much kind of like a what would you do to make Voltorb better kind of idea, and I'm not particularly on that side of the fence. I like him as he is. I like Voltorb as it is. You know, I don't really like the steel typing, and he shouldn't have Thunder Shock. That's not something he should really have, in my opinion. But he's here. He's kind of our electric guy, and of course our starter, Jelly Donut. Just kind of a mixed special and physical attacker right now with Acid. And it seems like we kind of just need to go back and heal. The problem is I'm not entirely sure where we are. I think it's just town is like right here, right? Yeah, never mind. Town's right here. Alright, we're good. I think we're going to put Silly Gilly up front because I really want him to level up. I don't want Silly to fall off just due to not being able to keep up anymore. His design is too interesting to me. Same with Duzlug. But Medley and Battery Boy, I'm kind of thinking they could probably be swapped out here. I've got that Vermin, that worm I really want to put on the team, so he might come in next, actually. He's really interesting that he's kind of this waterborne bug thing, but really emphasizing the bug moves, which is something you really just don't see all that much of. Alright, so Silly Gilly's going up front. Somehow we're supposed to wrap back around, I believe, to, what is that fucking town? I always forget it. La Grandito. Because that's where, I think the next, that's where the gym is. Those two over there were giving me the creeps. Huh? You're not one of those weird Neptail fans, are you? Oh, a battle? You're on. So yeah, I think we're going to end up going back there. Because that's where the SS Ruben is, and that's where Hatsune Miku is. And I think she's still the third trainer. And we're a little bit underleveled. We'll see what a water gun does. Kindergarten looks a little bit different this time around. I don't remember if it had that shield before. Ooh, yeah, that's no bueno. Wallmaster has some fighting moves. It's probably if he survives. If he survives. That if keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, come on. Alright, tank it. Tank it. Damn it. Man. A pirate victory. We'll try Medley. Medley's got Gust. I think this thing's fighting. Yeah, it is fighting. I didn't start it. We didn't start the fire. Those Neptune fan club guys freaked me out. Alright, so that was kind of rough. At least we still have Duzlug for a fight. Crackshire Chasm connects to Zaconia. Beware of the wild Crackshire. I hate Crackshire. Hooey. What earthquake, what ripped past... That earthquake, what ripped past here a bit ago, was no joke. I bet some stuff in the cave got shifted around. It did. It's over here. I'm telling you, officer. They had them psychotic powers. I saw one of them destroy a tree with his mind. I swear it's true. This gentleman was just telling me all about some odd individuals that came by here a while ago. And you said they were... Well, these bushes pretty. I come here every day to take care of them. I may not look like it, but I'm a healer. Here, rest of it. Oh, well, orange juice. I wish we'd come by here earlier. Always a pleasure to be of service. What a sweetheart. Well, now where are we? Route 5. Garnet Gardens to the west and Miserite Meadow. South Steve's house, block right buff. Okay. Let's look at the map again. So we're now over here. Okay, so we keep heading west. That's interesting. Let's go back and fight that one dude. We got a dude to fight back here. My fully evolved bugs, you must kill. Uh-oh. It's gonna be Verminoth. Polkamoth? Hold on a minute, that's not Verminoth anymore. I've been lied to. Alright, let's see here. No one here really has a kind of edge on a bug. Let's just switch the battery boy. Okay. Yay. Yay. Oh, an actual move. Holy shit. It's not just useless anymore. Takedown. Guess we'll just get rid of Supersonic. Philosophy. We'll try Wallmaster. Assuming this thing doesn't have bug moves. I don't think he does. If I remember correctly. Ooh, God. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, a Bubble Beam. I forgot about that. I've forgotten a lot of things since we last played. He did have a bug move. That could have gone bad. Sent to the next dimension. Evolved beasts are stronger than basic ones. Oh yeah, I forgot about the poison. Maybe we should grind a little bit here, because I've got a serious like disparity here in levels. Silly really needs to pick up the slack here. I don't think that's going to help anything, honestly. I didn't even look. Is his special that bad? Hey, that's one of the problems. Yeah, special's pretty bad. Okay. Forget water gun then, I guess. Is this thing dark? Let's try punching it. Yeah. Oh. Fuck you. Waste of my goddamn time. That's some nice damage. Nice damage. Too bad you're so damn flimsy. So today, as we talked about last night, I got that Battletech box. God damn it, fucking Wallmaster. I got that Battletech box, and I actually had my kids sit down and play it. And you know, that's not a small feat to get a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old to play a tabletop game. But I really simplified it. I took out a lot of the terrain rules and that kind of thing. Oh no. This is going to be interesting. This fight is now out of control. But we actually had a successful game, and they really enjoyed it, so hopefully we can keep playing it. Man. No one has any fucking staying power here. I really enjoyed using as a kid. Like, maybe I was playing it wrong, but it was really easy to just get around behind things. And it may have been entirely that my kids just didn't really understand you're not supposed to run headlong into the enemy. It was very maneuverable. The Hunchback was really nice too. Like, if you can get that AC-20 to hit, man, it's like one-shotting chest armor and shit. What the fuck? Why is this luck so bad? Ooh, Bagungo. Give me 1 second here. I want to read behind my thing real quick here. Okay. That's much better. Square as B just feels a lot more comfortable on the controller. It kind of fits the orientation a little bit better. Hey. Hey. I mean, it's an A, but I don't know. It's not a particularly good move. Not like it really mattered. He lost a PP. There's something we can kill. Hypothetically. If I didn't pick the wrong move. I should make a team out of things that can only learn Rage. Cool, thanks. I was really tempted last night, and I was going to do it before my battery died on my phone. I've been watching a lot of Jupiter Climb, which is what I had on last night on the TV while we were doing Battletech. And really been inspiring me to play some more Aria and do some more Aria stuff. And I was actually thinking of playing Aria, but rather than playing it on the PlayStation, I have it in my GBA, and I kind of wanted to just like have the same stream setup, maybe at the desk instead of on the floor, because that hurt my legs, but just put the camera on and stream the Game Boy with Aria in it. Might be worth it. Might be fun. I don't know. Feeling kind of silly. Might delete it later. But probably won't be for a while, because yeah, we got things we need to try and get taken care of. Oh yeah, thank you. Let's prolong this fuck shit fight a little bit longer, huh? Supposed to get more storms. Is that rare? I'm going to say that's a rare encounter, because I've not seen that before. Well, if it lives, we'll take it. I think we're just going to live. The question is, will Silly Gilly live? Do I have any balls? Oh, I could try catching it. Oh, shit. Oh, there goes Silly Gilly. I guess we're going to throw out Jelly. Though I should probably try and put it to sleep. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of balls. Loads of balls. It's a good thing to have, and I don't know if that is a rare encounter or not. But we haven't found it yet. It's a cat genie. This enchanted ring that houses its form is a portal to another realm. Nobody has seen its entire body. You know, there's some things you could think about there, like what could be inserted into such an object and sent to dimensions hitherto unseen. Okay, well, everyone's dead again, and no one's making progress. This is a great fucking job. This is a perfect case of you should probably use the XPL, but I'm too stubborn. And I don't like doing it. I've never liked using XPLs in any of these games. Any of the games, period, honestly. Or any game that has such a mechanic built into it. I'm still doing that thing. I don't really know what I'm going to call it yet. I'm calling it like Aria Scav right now. It's that challenge run where you start with nothing, and you can only use what you pick up from the enemies in Aria. So it's like, I've done it a few times now. Mostly I was just practicing against the Manticore. But it really seems like the Skeleton Archer is a common enough red that you can get, or bullet, I don't know what you want to call it. And then it also seems like it's worth doing to take on the zombie soldiers. Even though they're very dangerous and they can do a lot of damage to you, the chance of getting a combat knife is absurdly good, you know. It was heartbreaking last night, though, because the rule I'm following is you can only save after you've beaten one boss. So you basically have to go from that save point directly after the Creaking Skull straight to the Manticore. You know, and that's your entire level. And I had actually gotten... It's gonna kill me, yeah. I had actually gotten a combat knife and a skull archer. So I was as set I was going to be to fight the Manticore, and I still lost. That was heartbreaking. So if you're curious for that, I have kind of a picture of my setup for rules I've got going right now, if you want to try it yourself. It's an interesting way to play vanilla that I think really adds some of the value back into the game, you know? It at least makes it a little bit more challenging again. I was also playing some Harmony of Dissonance on hard mode, because I really feel like, you know, most of the streamers for Castlevania really focus on Soden, or they focus on Aria, or the big PS4 co-op one. I forget what it's called. They don't really focus on any of the lesser known titles, and I think Harmony really does deserve some attention. It's such a good game. if I have anything against this guy. Gotta go with a little reliable, I guess. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I was gonna try and keep him in, but that's a big negative. Spriggle is pretty nice. I kind of like Spriggle. And once again, we're out. Slowly, we're growing. Bit by bit. I think level 18 is what we're going to try and get to. That seems to put them at least the same level as everything else around here. Can he crit? Oh my god, yes he can. Okay, cool. One fight and he's out already. Excellent. Yeah, see, this is why Metalese kind of keeps, like, slowly encroaching on everyone else. It's like, he's just so good to throw in. Oh, wait. Right. He's a real workhorse, you know. Well, you enjoy that whole 130 experience, does it? Jesus Christ. So, as many of you know, there was a Nintendo Direct today. And depending on your orientation to Nintendo, you could either see it as a dumpster fire or the greatest Direct that's ever been. I've heard both of those arguments being made. I think it was pretty fucking meh, to be honest with you. Most things that were interesting had no release date. The only thing a lot of people were tuning into to see had a whole like 5 seconds of fucking time. And then a lot of stuff was just like things people were already expecting, so I don't know. The only thing that really kind of held my interest was Dragon Quest Monsters. There's going to be another one of those. I'm really, really hesitant, though, because it looks like it's just more Joker. You know, it's the same localization, it's the same scouting and synthesis mechanics. There really doesn't seem to me to be a lot to love there, you know. I did not enjoy Joker at all. One of these days I'm going to have to play through Joker. Force myself to actually finish it. I had that game back when it came out. It was one of the last games that I was truly, well and truly excited for. I pre-ordered it. My friends were all looking forward to it. You know, we were all so excited. And I never actually beat the thing because I got disappointed by it. It wasn't a bad game. It was just sufficiently lackluster and heartbreakingly streamlined compared to Dragon Warrior Monsters 2. There was just really very little to love with that one. So we'll see. I might get it. I might not. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and there's Kingdom Hearts 4. And you know what? I don't care. I didn't see much of anything that I enjoyed about that. The combat looks very, very, very similar to Kingdom Hearts 3, and that told me a lot of what I needed to know. That this is going to be... God, with the crits. It's going to be a lot of the same, unfortunately. More of the same stuff. And it seems like... The one thing that's really disappointing to me is, say what you will about the plot of Kingdom Hearts, a lot of people play it for the action, right? Play it for the gameplay. That's all they care about. This fucking Aspero is going to wipe my whole team. Oh my god. One of the nice things about Kingdom Hearts, you know, even if the story is shit, is that each of the games, it feel unique. You know, each of the games have their own different quirks and mechanics to them, so that ultimately, even if you're not really enjoying the game, you're having a unique experience with the game. And the sad fact of it is, if Kingdom Hearts 4 is structurally and mechanically identical to Kingdom Hearts 3, then that just means they've kind of really thrown in the towel, right? They don't really see a need to invest in inventing a whole new combat mechanic or combat system, so they don't. And they just rehash what they had from 3. So I'm hoping I'm wrong again, but honestly, as I said when I finished 3, I'm probably not coming back to that series. I think I'm done with that series entirely. You know? Again, I'll warn anyone, because I know a lot of people will be rushing out to get the collection on Switch now that it's coming to Switch. I would not recommend buying any of those compilations, because I simply feel like they don't do the games justice. They're a very hasty band-aid fix for what was otherwise perfectly functional and very good before, you know. So, I've said it before, but if you really want to enjoy Kingdom Hearts, just play the first game in the first release in North America. Fuck this shit, man. Holy shit. I'm actually getting mad. This is fucking stupid. Play the North American release, the first one, not Final Mix, not 1.5. Nothing good came from that. And then maybe if you really want to, play Chain of Memories on the GBA, and that's it. Leave the rest of the series alone. Don't touch it. Don't bother with it. Because none of it really mattered. None of it had any bearing on the plot. Like, one of my buddies on Discord was saying, I still need to play through 1 through 3 before 4 comes out. I'm like, you really don't. Ultimately, it's like, do you want an understanding of the plot and what happened up until 4? You're not going to get it like that. You know, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shit crit. The only other thing that really kind of mildly piqued my interest was the resort game, and not for the fucking 5-minute thumb wrestling demo, which was just the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I like the golf game. I'm a big golf guy, and I would like to play more golf games. So that really seems to be, that was it. That and the jet ski and the plane. Those all seemed kind of interesting to me. Not very interesting, but a little bit. Oh, don't kill him, please. Thank God. But of course, knowing Nintendo, that's going to be like $50 or $60 for an empty game box. It's funny too, because I was watching Arlo. If you know who Arlo is, he's the Muppet kind of guy who sims for Nintendo. I was watching his stream, and I got to watch his stages of grief in real time as he realized that there really wasn't anything interesting coming up. And then it's funny, he put out a 40-minute video glazing the direct, as though we didn't all watch with him and bear witness to the stupidity that was that direct. So I'm hoping, the only thing I'm really kind of hoping for is that a lot of people just drop their systems and sell them so I can go buy one at a discount, you know, and play the very few, because there are some interesting Switch 2 games, you know. Oh, fuck off. Even if it's like only for a little tiny bit, I would like to try at least Mario Kart World once, you know. I still need to stream Scarlet. I haven't played... I got a Pokemon game years ago and I still haven't played the damn thing. Here I am playing ROM hacks instead. I don't know, it might be an early night tonight. I'm just not feeling it. I'm sorry. I've had a rough couple nights. All these storms, keeping the kids up. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for not letting me escape. I may just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with me. I might have to change my seating. Maybe that's the problem. Like, I can put my laptop on the table and put the Saturn and the TV on the floor while I'm streaming and just stream over there at the desk table, or the desk chair. Maybe that would help out, but I'm tired. I can't really just... The day and the week are catching up to me, you know? I don't know. It's hard for me to stay... The funny thing is, I'll stream, and it's hard for me to stay awake. And then, I'll get done, and I'll stay up till like 1 or 2 in the morning. It's so weird. I don't know. It's like some kind of psychological thing. I Pavlov myself into being sleepy on stream. I don't know what's going on. Talking helps though, at least. Once again, Duzlug is poison. Well, at least Duzlug got the D-Team, so at least it's done. Oops, shit. I thought I saw a fucking a trainer in here. As much as I despise the Scorpion's design, this guy kind of goes hard. He would be like a good protagonist, a good starter kind of thing. Uh-oh. I see I'm hitting that point. I'm hitting that point where I am beginning to forget what I was doing. How? God damn it. Eat shit, you nerd. Oh my god. Just does no damage ever. I don't know. We have to stay up pretty late tonight too, because it's supposed to be storms coming in around midnight, which I'm not even sure is still a forecast. I was saying too, I don't think I'm going to stay up for that. I think I'm going to go to bed here actually very soon. It was some good experience. Huh? But Scorfiro is one of the best star beasts. That's what you think, kid. Scorfiro is great because it's steel type and easy to train. Okay, that's what it was. So what is this? Steve's a true visionary. Created the operating system for all the PCs we use. Did all our work with the Beastbox storage system. What a guy. It just seems like another area. Steve's house. Computers are our windows to the world. Oh, you came back. Wait, you're not. Hiya, I'm a beast. No, I'm not. Call me Steve. I'm a true blue collector. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? Now, Josh, you're gonna screw up an experiment. Alright, we know how this goes. Yeehaw, thanks kid. I owe you one. So did you come to see my beast collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. Hi, I know. We just met and all. But you think you can do me another favor? This employee ID. That's an ID for the trade ship SS Reuben and the Grantito. It shows that you're my representative. You see, I'm supposed to ship high-end tech to equipment to a client, but apparently my items were just turned away. You seem like a real problem solver. So you need to go and see what's going on. You can detour through Crackshire Chasm to get there fast. Thanks a million, kid. You know, you're not supposed to give out your security badge. That could be bad news bears. Ah, shit. Now, bear my Arctic Blast. Tiny Yeti. Of course. Why wouldn't he? Why would he not? When he could. Fuck, man, I don't know. What is he made of that's hurting him? Oh, it's Duzlug. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm sorry. This battle has gone on about twice as long as it's needed to because I cannot fucking keep my eyes open. But my team refused to win. Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Huh? What am I doing? Duh. I heard of LARPing. Heard of clopping. Is that the same thing? Alright, so I apologize. This is only going to be an hour-long stream. I cannot, for the life of me, stay awake. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I hate these evenings where I was like, oh, I'm so excited to go stream. And then when I finally get things all ready and done and all set, I just cannot stay awake. So I'm going to go to bed. Again, I apologize for a quick stream, but we'll try and go a little longer tomorrow night. I'll start a little earlier. Alright. Alright, so thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys tomorrow.